hacemos así. Tu cuerpo fuego para mí. Dulce de leche, venga para aquí.
Having to look at your mom cry over something that you were involved in with a kid that you know maybe a month.
It's hard for me to swallow. I gotta have people like that in my house.
What?
You need to tell them that you need to tell.
This is the reaction of a mother who realizes her 14-year-old
Yo, that shit will always break my heart. Moms are just so like they really do anything for you type shit. Like, I don't know. I think they have a better track record than dads personally. Like just in general in the world. And it's like you be seeing these videos and the mom is like falling apart, bro. That shit is insane.
daughter has been accused of doing the unthinkable.
If you know, you need to tell them. I don't know what you know. This is serious shit. It's not a game. It's not a petty fight. Somebody died. You need to tell them what you know.
What you're about to see is one of the most appalling cases of a young murderer I've ever witnessed.
I need chocolate.
On July 6th, 2018, 14-year-old Ariana Ramirez was sitting in the back of a car in an Avondale parking lot when she witnessed a crime. What was supposed to be a simple trade quickly turned into something far darker when Jesus Carbajal, her
Let's be serious, bro. Yo, let's be serious right now. What the fuck is going on with his hair? He got the Will Myers starter kit. What the fuck is going on, bro? Like,
boyfriend and his friend, Felix Rios, decided to rob
damn,
the other
those side by sides. He has beautiful hair. These people should not even be friends.
group. But they didn't just rob them, they ended the life of a 17-year-old. Through witnesses, surveillance, and GPS, the authorities placed Ariana in the car during the shooting. And while she might seem innocent, social media messages later revealed that she wasn't just a passenger. This led to an interrogation that could define her future forever. She was not taken into custody as a suspect, but rather as a witness. However, what unfolds next in this interrogation will uncover a much darker and despicable truth that I never would have imagined.
So, I have several questions for you. You're not in any trouble at this point. I'm here because I think you were present at or witnessed some things that are of interest to us. Does that make sense?
If I see.
Correct. You saw some stuff that I think we should know about.
She set him up 100%. Jesus, your predictions are like so early. She set him up 100%. It was this and this and that. Period. That's it. That's what happened. Bro. I want chocolate. Yeah. I forgot what I was even gonna say. I just seen that message. But oh, I was gonna say I like just the psychology of like cops, bro. You do be right. But they be like, there's just so much psychology behind like even where they sit. Like this, I know this is a technique where they like kind of surround her and put her in between each other, so it seems like or it feels like she has nowhere to go. And I know there's another one where it's like one cop sits like in front of the door or near the door, so it's like she can't escape. And there's just so much like it's so fucking cool, bro.
After formalities and being read her Miranda rights, the interrogation started.
So, I told you and your mom it's not my intention to get you in trouble, which is true. But I also want to put out there, I don't want you to hinder my investigation in any way. Because clearly you know what happened, and you're not telling me.
What is
It
hindering?
Means that you know of the crime, you know who committed the crime, and you're not cooperating with police. That's a crime. I don't want to charge anybody with a crime if they don't need to be charged with a crime. I'm trying to catch somebody else who did something very, very bad. So, I'll ask you again if you want to tell me what your boyfriend is dealing with.
From the get-go, Ariana does not seem to be cooperative, even when her
Drinking
life
a
is
lot
on the
of
line.
water.
I'm going to ask you some direct questions. You can just answer yes or no. Or explain. Obviously, your mom's already talked to us, and we found your mom because we talked to other people. So, some of the questions, or most of the questions actually I'm going to ask you, I already know the answers to. What's your boyfriend's name? If I show you a picture of him, you say that's him, yes or no? What's your boyfriend's name?
Oh, she a ride or die type of bitch. She ain't even gonna give him the name. Damn. Okay.
Is this your boyfriend?
Oh.
Angela, you're 14 years old. I would hate for this to hang over and follow you for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years. From talking to your mom sounds like she cares a lot about you, and she's doing everything she can to make sure you stay on the right path.
No, 100%. But people, they fall for it, or not even fall for it. They know how deep it gets and how real it could be. Like you could, you know. But for her to not even give them the name, that's like, bro. We just saw the other day. We just saw a kid expose his nephew, his uncle, his best friend, like nothing. Like we didn't even think twice. She not even giving him the name. Like they probably already know his name.
If I don't talk about that, I'll go to jail for 5, 6, or 7 years.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But this is an investigation. It's serious in nature. And these things can last. The investigation can continue and continue. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not going away. So I'm not saying if you don't talk to us, you're going to jail. But this is your one and only opportunity to give a sure side of the story, because obviously we already have people putting you in the back seat. We know you were there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay?
Afraid to become a snitch, she decides to tread carefully and only says
Yeah.
what she thinks is safe to say.
Basically, I have 2 questions. 1, tell me what happened. And 2,
I don't know where he is. I didn't ask him.
is the last time you talked to him.
The last time I talked to him. Speak to him or to
Whatever. When was the last time you communicated with him?
last night or,
You know,
It was late.
yeah.
because you can't figure out his last name. And that's by text? Or how was it? Because you're kind of specified talk or text or whatever.
And I didn't ask. Because if I ask you, I don't know. I just don't want to.
Why cross it? Because he'll think you're with us.
What kind of text was it? Just a regular phone text?
Remember?
Like Messenger, Snapchat, like he's asking how, was it regular text message on phone or?
Like a number to number?
Yeah.
So your phone number to his phone number?
No, it was on social media.
Oh, that's Facebook?
My boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. My boy's so out of touch. He said Facebook.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Snapchat. Do you know his name on Snapchat? When was the last time you talked to him about what happened the other night? Like, what did you say about it? So after you guys left, it was just never discussed?
Yeah, we didn't discuss.
Where do you think he is? If you had to find him, how would you find him?
Honestly, I don't know where he got. And I don't know any of his friends either.
Whose car were you guys in?
I don't know his name.
What did they call
I
him?
know nothing.
Huh?
What did they call each other?
What do they call each other?
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
So, we're gonna stranger,
Because, no, that's his friend. I didn't know him. That's the first time I met him.
what did they call him? You never,
God.
You were with them about an hour that night in that car. So what like nicknames were they using for each other? What were they saying to each other?
She insists on playing dumb, so the detective takes the opportunity to explain how important it is for her to speak up. Could his strategy push her to say something relevant?
This investigation is to the point where it's so serious that if there's other people involved, in felony crimes that result in somebody dying, they can be charged with that murder as well. So I'm trying to
Jail for life.
figure out, well, whoever killed this guy's going to go to jail. I don't know how long. That's not my. That's the attorneys, the courts, and the judges that decide that stuff. But I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to the snitch thing, and I'm trying to be as fair and honest with you as I can to show you we're not here to throw your name out there in the mud. We're doing everything we can to show you that hopefully you at least trust us enough to say, hey, here's what happened.
Do you know, like, damn, for if this clip was to be used against me at any point, that shit would be hilarious. But I feel like, do you know just how connected, how locked in with a person I have to be for me not to snitch? Like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. If you did it, you did it. Like, I remember I was with my ex for a time, and I remember thinking like, yo, if he was to like commit a crime right now, like, and I would have to like cover it up, I would dead ass do it. Like, that's insane to think about. Obviously now it's like you're insane, you're crazy, you're bugging, but it's like to be in that mind space where it's like I would dead ass like risk it. That's just bro, that's crazy. There's dead ass. That's insane.
And this is what I saw. This is who I was with. So this can all go away.
I just don't want anything to happen to my mom and my brother. Because people do know where I live.
Okay, and that's a fair assumption. I mean,
She's worried
and
about
that's
her
stuff that we'll have to work on
mom.
with your mom, and I'm willing to work on your mom and your brother. We have resources that if it came down to that, we talk to those resources that handle dealing with moving families. We don't do that as Avondale detectives, but the county attorney's office does. I'm sure the FBI and all the bigger agencies that we have contacts with, if it goes that way, I can call them and say, hey, I have a mom and a son here. Can you guys help us out or point us in the right direction?
And here's the thing.
That's another thing. I wouldn't be convinced. If it goes that way, you're not even sure. You're not even assuring me in that sense where bro, what would need to happen for it to go that way? Them already be like attacked? Like,
But these guys are not as big and bad as you think they are.
They're,
I'm sorry to tell you that.
they didn't go there and kill this kid. Did they?
What?
They didn't go there. You didn't get in this car and say, hey, I'm going to murder a kid and I'm going to come home and... No, that's not what happened.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
Exactly.
And that's what we're trying to
it
explain
would have
to
to
you.
be
I'm
in
trying to explain to
writing,
you,
right?
I don't want...
Who's gonna do that?
I told you in the beginning, I have no intention of you
Fucking
being
playing
in trouble.
around
I
with
want you
your-
to tell me what happened. Which obviously we're asking you all the right
Motherfuckers are
questions.
just
so
gonna
we're trying
show
to
up
know
and
what
do it
happened.
if they really wanted to.
But I have to hear it from you. And I'm going to go talk to the driver, and I'm going to talk to the passenger. I've already talked to everybody else on scene, to include all the people that were in Fry's parking lot, all of the cameras from Taco Bell, O'Reilly's,
Taco
the
Bell?
gas station that's there. We know.
I'm kind of
got
hungry. I don't
GPS
know.
coordinates. We know what happened. Okay? You know who the players are. And I want to see how helpful you're going to be in this investigation. Because before you go to sleep tonight, it's my intention to have him in prison. As safely as possible. So don't be running out of here trying to contact him. We're going to find him, we're going to arrest him. And if he doesn't know we're coming, that's the best possible outcome.
And Ariana, we're here. If we need to provide you assistance, like I said to your mom and brother, we'll do everything we can to help. But the thing is, we've been talking to you now for probably about 35, 40 minutes. And you're not wanting to answer
Shit.
questions, and you're not wanting to say certain things.
Mhm.
It doesn't work that way. Now, if this was just a stolen TV or stolen car, then yeah, you can tell us whatever you want. But at the
Word?
end of the day, a young kid lost his life over stupid things. And you were there.
They tried to gain her trust, but it's pointless. So they decided to bring someone else into the room to
Mama!
appeal to her feelings, hoping that it would help the situation.
Bigger perspective. Go.
Bro, if and like let's say I'm her in this situation, they bring out my mom, bro, it's over. Like I'm folding. Like there's nothing like even if it was like the situation I just said, like I'm really like ride or die or this and that. Bro, my mom shows up. I'll try my best, but shit, that's tough. Seeing her like cry in a corner, like, bro.
Come up to Ariana.
I hate these chairs. They always have them at like the dentist's office. They ugly as hell.
What's happening? Nick, you
Oh
have a
my
runaway.
god.
Can you understand me? I don't know what that is. Oh, they were my job.
Oh my god.
I'm so nervous. I can't even think right now.
Bro, they went to her job.
Mariana, what the fuck is going on?
Can you get out the room?
They told me to come inside.
She knows. She knows, yo. It'll be like this. Like, I'll try my best, but her crying, like, I'm gonna need you to leave, like, so I could continue what I was doing. She knows she's gonna fold with her in the room. Like, it's just no chance. What's up, Ace? Ace just be catching us when we doing crime watch. That's all he comes in for.
Oh, stop.
That's funny.
Oh, what is
We watching? No, it's far worse. far worse. Like, yeah. You just be catching us at the worst times. Yeah, she's avoiding her completely. She don't even want her to be there, bro. She knows she's gonna confess.
The daughter's cold silence is so much louder than the mother's wails. Ariana reminds her mom why it's not safe to speak up. It is obvious by now that Ariana was messing with the wrong people. Her mom knows it, the detectives know it, but Ariana insists on submitting to some code of honor she has with these guys.
No. Don't forget people if I take things edge, people will come to the house if you try to.
Oh my God.
Girl, you know they record this shit. Well, it kind of just started.
You don't care about your mom's feelings, Ariana.
I do, but I don't.
They just grabbed her. They're trying to get her to say what happened. Someone died. She was in a car. That's all we know. And then they brought in her mom, and she's crying. But it's obvious that she knows, because she's been denying everything that they said. Like, she keeps saying, I don't know. Bro.
Let me just be truthful.
You ever call my dad?
It's really not my fault. Oh, I don't know
I wonder where she worked.
Her mother's tears should be enough to break anyone with feelings, but Ariana remains cold, still following her code of honor. Ariana gets tired of her mom's dramatic response, and the mother gets tired of her daughter's refusal to cooperate.
They need to really argue it out, scream it out.
Everything seems unreal. I can't believe they showed up at my fucking job. It surprised me with something that's so fucking serious, Ariana. Somebody died. Somebody's brother. If something happens like that to your brother you want to know what was Ariana. I'm gonna throw up. You tell the truth, Ariana. You fucking do it. I don't need to see you in jail or anything. You need to tell me what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
The detectives try to walk back into the room, but Ariana's mom asks for a break. Emotions are running high by now, so after everyone is settled, the main detective decides to set the tone straight.
I'm not going to tell you this in front of your mom, Ariana, but I find it kind of sad that your boyfriend and his little punk friends are getting more respect than your own mom is. But that being said, we're done for today. But having to look at your mom cry over something that you were involved in with a kid that you've known maybe a month.
It's hard for me to swallow. I gotta have people like that in my house.
It's pretty sad.
I know where it is.
So I can't
Damn.
not tell you this. Relax, you can hear. We're not putting you in handcuffs and taking you out of here. We can. We have every right to because you have absolutely lied to us in regard to investigation. Yeah.
Why aren't
And this
you?
is a murder investigation, so that's not good. And Detective Lighty explained to you, and we're recording this conversation. We recorded the entire time. That you knew who you were in it with, where you were. I'm not saying it to be mean, I'm just saying the fact. That you were in that car and you can be charged just as easily as the other people in that car. Just because I don't arrest you and charge you with something doesn't mean that a prosecutor won't look at your behavior today and just say, you know what, she didn't cooperate with the detectives, we're going to charge. That can happen.
Would get
and
arrested,
I
but
have
I guess
to
not. Cause she's
tell
not-
it to you so that nobody can say I didn't. Okay? I'm not trying to scare you or anything, I'm just letting you know so I can go on record and say, I told them the consequences of their actions.
Do you understand that, Ariana?
Okay? And now I've said it in front of your mom so she knows just as well what the consequences of you not cooperating with us are.
With that being said,
But you know nothing.
right now we're waiting for a judge to sign a warrant for your apartment. Okay. So as of right now, we can't let you guys back into your apartment because it's considered an evidence hold right now until this search warrant is
That's
either
my
approved
fault.
or not. Okay.
You're welcome to go sit there and watch, but you can't go in.
You can't go in your apartment. Once the search warrant, if it is approved by a judge, then we'll go obviously search for some of the things that we're looking for in this case.
I think they're gonna find something.
And
I
then
think
once
she's
we're
gonna
done, we'll
panic
get it
right
back
now.
to you.
So they can't go home right then, what else?
You can't go inside.
You can't go inside. You can go hang out in the office, or I know they have a movie room or stuff like that. You guys can head back over there, but you just can't go back inside your apartment right now.
And we'd like you to be there when we're done, so we can say, okay, we're done, you guys can have it back.
Okay.
Shouldn't take too long, it's not very big, it's fairly orderly and stuff.
Okay.
Were you able to get Ariana's phone number, new phone number?
Do you know your phone number, Ariana?
It's on my phone. Like, if you log in. I don't know it by memory, we just got it.
Authorities have seized their phones, and they have a warrant to check their apartment. Aware of how serious this is, the mom succumbs to panic again, begging her
Yeah.
daughter one last time to come
I
forward.
think
Will
she's
she
gonna
give
say it
in?
now. She has something in her
You
house.
never know your brother goes to walk the good friend. You never know these people.
And it's worth
Oh my idiots, I don't know. They don't do nothing.
It's worth pointing out too that you were in the. I want to treat you like a witness. It's what my intention was.
Kids cooperate.
But you knew what happened. And now you know what happened. You still don't want to talk to us. You can't call police Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. So, if we do meet again, it won't be as pleasant. And it's not a threat. It's just I'm letting you know. I'd rather not leave it that way. So,
You need to fucking be honest, Ariana.
Oh, is she downstairs?
I was trying to find out which question again.
Taurus. You need to be honest, honey. It's not worth it. You need to tell him what you know.
Yeah.
And I should have never fucking let you go that day.
The little device, the computer we use, you have to be like certified with special training and stuff. So there's one detective we have that works on it. So if she happens to be here, we'll make sure we get that back to you this afternoon.
I like that they keep wrapping it up,
Obviously, we have
making it
the
seem
ability to
like,
grab cell
okay,
phones, we can watch
we're getting sooner to the point where you have to
social media,
leave.
things of that nature.
There's a lot of like,
Do not hinder
I could
the
imagine just her
investigation.
blurting it out, like, okay,
And letting you know, don't reach out to him through social media, no matter what you think it is. If you reach out to him at this point and you're not telling us about it, or I'm not there when you do, I will arrest you.
The mom seems to grasp how serious the situation is, but Ariana barely speaks. She either doesn't know the kind of trouble she's in, or she's serious about hiding the truth to protect the other guys.
You know what you need to do, Ariana. He's nobody, he's not family. He's not our family, Ariana. You need to be truthful. You think he fucking cares about you? Do you think so? He doesn't. At this point, he don't care about anybody.
that's facts.
If you know where he's at, and you need to just say it. If you talk to him, you need to just tell them.
He's trying to find that detective real quick. You guys are.
She's definitely scared. Like she
walking
said,
around.
that
Nice,
people
you
know
stop.
where she lives
Use
and
5
shit.
o'clock, so whatever, when we shift the search warrant, that way we can at least talk to you. You can copy the warrant, whatever. And like I said,
Can someone give me the phone from him?
yeah, I have no problem doing that because I know it's your work phone. I
Okay.
was there when you got it
Yeah.
before. Once again, I'll ask if she has no communications with Jesus.
Yeah.
So don't let her use it.
No,
I mean, that's up to you, you're a parent, but
no.
we're going to be trying that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, there you go, good. Make sure you don't do that. Cool. If you do decide to change your mind and tell us what really happened, that would be awesome. You know where we're going to be. We're going to be at your house. So I can always give you a pen and paper. You can just write it down if you don't want to tell me first. If you feel better writing.
Interesting.
You want to do that instead?
No, please, please,
She's there. She's there.
please.
I'm wondering if it's like
Against
Rancy
common
wants out.
sense,
Still?
Ariana decides to stay put. Instead, she asks her mom to calm down and keep herself together.
You need to fucking tell him something. You need to fucking tell him. If you know, you need to tell him, Ariana, what you know. This is serious shit. It's not a fucking game. It's not a petty fight. Somebody died. You need to tell them what you know. You had this person in my house, Ariana. That hurts me. Oh. No, you need to. This is serious. I'm not over dramatic. You're my child, Ariana. I raised you better than that.
She hitting her with all the hard hitters too. Damn.
He ain't worth it. He's not worth it. If you fear then you need to tell them that you fear for something. If you're scared that they're gonna come back and retaliate, then you need to tell them that. You need to be open.
Yeah. Of course she's annoyed. Yeah. She's trying to protect
The
her.
detectives
and
re-enter the room with the plan in mind. They have a proposal for Ariana.
Are you okay with us collecting your vehicle swaps? It's just a cut and tips, so we collect them, so any evidence that we find from the scene, from the suspect vehicle, from the victim vehicle, we can have the DNA compared to yours and whoever else is involved.
Mmm. Go ahead.
It's literally a Q-tip and you swap the inside of your cheek like 5 times. Takes 2 seconds.
It's only about 15 or 20 seconds, but again, you don't have to. I'm asking for you to
She
consent.
knows now. She's like, fuck, my shit is on there for sure.
No? Okay.
One of the detectives leaves the room, seemingly defeated, but the one who stays seems to know how to get Ariana to cooperate.
You're scared.
No.
You're obviously scared because you won't talk to me because you're afraid he's going to shoot you up.
No, I just don't. Not because of that. It's just,
So you don't fear him yourself. You don't think he's going to do anything to you. Right? But you're scared of
She's worried about her
Told
brother.
us. I don't want to tell you.
I just don't, like,
You don't want to be a snitch. That's understandable. It's dishonorable. The whole snitching code is about honor. Honor among thieves. I don't want to be the person that gets this person in trouble. And I can respect that. Actually, Cars is the kind of guy I like to deal with. I've been doing this 10 years. Gangbangers, professional criminals. Now, granted, he's a teenager, so he's going to be an idiot when I talk to him. Yeah, all teenagers are arrogant idiots. It's a fact. And we were all teenagers once, so we
You
can
called him
see-
pussy?
But yes, when
So
he's like
you
a
gonna-
25,
you gonna
30-year-old
sing.
professional burglar, professional killer, I love those guys. Because they're very respectful and they know the law. And they don't bullshit me for 2 hours about stuff. That's the code. I'm a killer, I know it, my friend's a killer, I know he's a killer, I ain't talking to you, I'll take whatever punishment comes my way. That's honor among thieves, but they know how evil they are. They know that some mom, like her, has no son because of what they did. So when you know that some people did some evil shit, sorry if I'm cursing, but that's true. Whether
What are you worried about? Him coming after me and your brother? Or
He's
him
worried
or the
about
other
the
people
brother for
coming after
sure.
us?
I just want you to think about
Do they know your brother? Ariana, the other people know your brother?
I just want you to think about the honor in that. We have another homicide we worked where a guy came forward and he says, and in that case it was, the victim was truly an innocent person in every way. He came forward and he said, you know what, I don't care if they think I'm a snitch. This innocent person had nothing to do with this street stuff. Just a guy that's dead because a bunch of guys I know did some stupid stuff. Now there's an innocent person dead. He came forward and said, the honorable thing for me to do is let you guys know. And if they come after me, they come after me. That's my problem. That was honor. He didn't care who knew.
Yeah, but that's not the greatest fucking example. What do you mean that's my problem, my brother, my mom? What the fuck are you talking about? That's him. Maybe he could defend himself. Maybe he didn't have people living with him and this and that. What the, huh?
So you can think
My
about
problem.
You decide you want to talk to me.
That shit would have convinced me.
You'll have my mind.
Shut the fuck up. Like,
At this point, your mom's amazing. I love your mom. But I think you're 14 and you got a lot of growing up to do.
Is there no? Your family's worth it.
my thing is,
Doing the good cop, bad cop strategy, coupled with his challenging tone, seems to have an effect as Ariana finally starts to speak up.
I'm close with the people.
Close with them?
Yeah. Like, close friends.
Of the guys that live here in Cash. Which ones?
I don't know.
Well, did you recognize the 2 guys that were standing there?
Mhm.
So you knew them from before.
Yeah.
Did you hook them up with Carbs?
Yeah.
Like, how did Carbs know to talk to these guys?
They were, I thought they were cool because they were talking, laughing, and maybe, and then everything just changed like that.
That's what they said too. That it was weird because everything was done and over with. They had already done whatever they were supposed to do. Is that correct? Like when they went there to sell and trade guns and drugs with each other. That's what they were there for. They had already completed that transaction. right?
I don't know what they were gonna do.
But whatever it was, you think that it was over, or have it just begun? You know what I'm saying? Like, what stage of the deal were they in?
Jesus Christ,
Did
bro.
Carbs get anything out of it?
She's
Or
already
did he sell
talking.
them
Is
anything
she
or buy
not
them?
understanding now?
I don't know.
She just didn't know.
Did he
what's
come
going
back
on.
with it? Like, hey, this is what I got.
He didn't say anything.
Did you see anything in his hand when he came back? Just a gun. You know what happened to the gun?
My girl be on her
You
phone
take it
chilling.
when he left.
Passenger princess.
I don't know.
She mind her business and
You
shut the
leave it in
fuck
the car.
up.
Like when you got dropped off, was
She
that?
don't even know.
That
That's
should
when
not
she
be
got
my
here, she don't
fucking
even know
car,
what's going
Debbie.
on.
No.
Yeah, you were in a different car. When you got dropped off, they were in their car, and then your mom took him to get gas in her car, right?
It do be like that sometimes. I be into my little
Right.
games.
You didn't see him throw a gun away, put it in the back seat in the truck or the car. You don't know what happened to it. But last time you know that he had a gun was when he got back in the car and you guys left.
After, we went to the lines.
Right, you left Fry's and it's in the car. You never saw him get it.
The truth is, the detective already has most of the pieces he needs to solve this case. He's just trying to get Ariana's help to put it all together. More importantly, he wants to give this young girl a chance of redemption and help her family as well.
You guys got to the parking lot? We know where you guys are parked. We have all that. Which way did you come in? Like, did you go to Taco Bell first? Did you go to Fry's first? What's that? Did you drive through the neighborhood to get to the parking lot, or did you come off of the main road?
Bro, I wouldn't remember any of this shit, bro.
Right. Okay.
The one that's like, oh, you're talking about this one and then Taco Bell.
Yeah, so if this is the road, there's Taco Bell, there's like an O'Reilly's, and then down here's the parking lot. Yeah? You didn't come off this road, you came off the other road. This would be 113th.
I don't know.
The dentist, right?
She's eager to answer some questions, but stays silent when they go into too many details. Meanwhile, the other detective has gathered new information, so he speaks.
We have some new information that just came up.
Oh, she disappeared?
Now, everyone has left the room, and the sad mom is left all by herself, anxiously wondering about what's happening behind those doors. Soon, she'll learn whether the new findings will benefit her daughter or ruin her future.
All better? Good? We were just discussing kind of this. Where were you parked? Like if this is the parking lot, there's like little curbs or something here.
That was risky
Spaces.
to walk away while she
Think
finally
so?
started talking. She could have came back and changed her mind again. I don't want to talk no more.
Do you remember? But it was right here. Do you remember how you came in? Just a gas station right here. You don't remember coming off Major Road?
Got a whole diagram at this point.
I'm just asking so I can validate some things that I already know. Because they have cameras, There's a big Fry's, with a pharmacy that has some cameras. If you don't know, you don't know. Just
And just when she's about to have another breakdown, the detective reveals what he just learned.
I understand Carbs just turned 18.
What?
You know that? Did you know how old he was? I mean, you were a little older than you know.
I knew. He was 6.
Wait,
And
what?
I told her, I'm like, don't you think that's a little too old? 18.
Oh! Her boyfriend's 18? Her boyfriend's 18. You knew. You told her, don't you think that's a little too old? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on in this house? What?
You're 14. I know there's a misconception out there among kids that juveniles get treated differently, and part of that's true, but also it's not true. Exactly.
Wait.
Like when you get arrested as a kid, a lot of juveniles have to get away with it. Like they're not going to do anything, they're not going to go to prison or whatever.
I'm so confused, bro. This audio is fucking me up. Was her boyfriend 18, or is she gonna be charged as an 18-year-old? I'm not even sure what they talking about. When a teenager.
Like if you're 14,
Right.
if you were to do a shoplifting at a 14-year-old, yeah, you go to juvenile detention, right? It's
Or
not
did he
going
just
big
bring
way.
that up?
Detention.
Detention, yeah. And then you
That's
get,
when they locked up or like detention.
detention is like kid jail, basically.
He is
They
18,
keep the
okay.
kids separate from the
And
adults.
then that probably triggered him talking about this now.
No.
So
Yeah.
with him being older, even if he was 17 and 14, kind of big bad boy, older, impressionable young girl.
Right.
These kids, and he's a kid, they're not as tough as they pretend. That's all I'm saying. He's not as bad as he pretended to be.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he does some bad stuff, but it's pretty stupid. Do you think that he, or any of these game bangers, are actually really tough guys? Like, badass dudes?
I don't think it was compassionate.
With
I don't think it was compassionate.
all of them. But you think carbs is?
No,
It's kind of what we imply, but that's some cash and harm because they're just out there really stupid. Some of them are. There are some bad dudes in cash. The guys you tell me they're not. Yeah.
the one, like, the teenagers aren't.
Right, there's some bad dudes in cash, and they were teenagers once too, and that's how they graduated to being bad dudes. Well,
I'm talking about like the area of
yeah. Yeah, they're posers. But you're implying that the PMSK, Jesus, Cars, whatever, those guys are not. They're legit badasses. Because I've yet to meet a gangbanger that wants to meet me on a bad day. Or any of these officers. Me walking around, I'm tough, I'm gonna play selling dope, doing cool shit, whatever.
Bro, this motherfucker's
I can
zapping
get
and I
on my
barely hear
computer
him.
in 10 minutes
Like-
tell you everything about anybody in Cashin, Avondale, Phoenix, whatever. You know every police report ever written about you. You know how to find her. I can get on your social media. It's like, I can tell you your life story. You can't tell us about us other than we're wearing a uniform. Most of us have been all over the world in war zones, jumping out of airplanes, doing actual badass stuff.
He's not one of them, bro.
Like real cool shit. Not, oh yes, I sold some drugs and I conned some teenage girl into whatever I conned her into. Because that's what these guys do. They manipulate young, stupid girls.
Like you. You fucking
How do
idiot.
you know that they didn't set you up? How do you know that?
This is a dose of reality for a teenager who had all the chances to cooperate and redeem herself. But the interrogation is not done yet. The detectives have another request.
One of the other things that I want to do, we can go downstairs and do the car, the guys are ready for it. You have no injuries on you. You weren't involved in any of the whatever happened. You were just basically there, which is exactly what I thought. I was hoping you'd be a little more honest with this than you have been, but I want to document that. And we're probably going to do that to show that you don't have any injuries on you. Let's take photos of you. So would you mind if I go get my camera and snap some photos of you with your hands, just to show there's no bruising on you, you don't have any injuries consistent with having been in a fight? Because we do know that there was a fight. Make sense?
Take pictures of
Yeah, basically I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna have you stand up. We'll take some photos of you standing there. We'll make you do this, to document you don't have any bruising, scratches, scars. You weren't in a fight in the last 4 or 5 days. Like somebody punched you. So we'll take some photos of you if you don't mind to show that that's the case. Cool? So before we leave, I'll grab my camera and do that. Let me go see if the guys are ready for us. We'll go cross this you guys' car. Absolutely.
Bro, she didn't even.
If you guys are
really
ready,
talk.
we'll head down there. Are we locked in? It's locked. Just crack that so it doesn't lock us out.
The detectives come back with a photographer to document her appearance. They will use this in court proceedings. In the end, Ariana, her boyfriend, and his friend were all arrested and charged for taking part in ending another teenager's life. The official charges
Bro,
are
no
not
way.
available, but the case got a lot of
No way they made us watch this bullshit, bro, and nothing happened. What
attention
the
after
fuck?
Ariana was charged as an
This shit
adult.
was
If you
40
enjoyed our production,
minutes!
hit subscribe, like,
We
and
sat
check out the
there
next video.
for
See you
40
there.
fucking minutes for it to be like, alright, she was arrested, guys. Have a good one. What the fuck? That
This
shit
employee
sucked.
at a local
That shit sucked. What a fucking bum ass video. That being said, too, shit, I'm going to sleep.
Mamacita, no quiero compartir. Cuando entro a un club yo me veo original, como la luna que brilla, nadie puede igualar. Me miro de reojo, yo no puedo controlar. Sé que quieres acercarte, pero temas al final.